the way that the rival system works is that essentially if you finish ahead of your rival, you're going to steal that person's month entry fee. So the $15 US is what you'll get to pocket as Bitcoin. If you get featured in any of the week's highlight packages, up to all 4 of them, that's an extra $5 per time that you're featured in those highlight reels. And then, of course, there's the cash for the podium prizes at the end of the championship as well. So, it could be looking pretty tidy for a whole lot of people at the end of the month. Whether you are racing on track with a large discrepancy in IR or whether it's super tight, there's just going to be people which are fast but aren't fast enough to think about securing a win and getting cash and finishing the championship at a podium tier. And it's like, well, we have to find a way to create some really exciting racing for them if we are going to carve ourselves out of space in the sim racing community that is different and attractive and interesting and a lot of fun, and also enables us to create some really great content even through the CoinJar Invitational. Seeing, for example, Emery and Daniel Morad sort of duke it out was just really sort of compelling watching. It wasn't just about paying attention to the race leaders. It was obviously seeing some pretty hilariously terrible driving and some spectacular crashes as well. But there was a lot of good driving, and those rivals battles were really interesting because they were attempting to win these points, and obviously the outcome is that you want to try and win the race, but if you can't, you want to beat your rival, because if you can beat your rival, you're still winning cash. And so it almost doesn't matter what your position in the field is all of a sudden. And it's a strange feeling being in that situation, maybe racing in 14th position and having your rival in 15th behind you, and it feels just as intense as fighting for that lead right at the front. It's really cool.